It's not possible. Or dear possible. Let's speak Chinese. Chong chong possible. Hello everybody, welcome back to my booktube channel. Yes, today I'll be reading out the insights that I got. These are my ideas from the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus that we last reviewed in this channel. The last relationship book that was reviewed in this channel. I was supposed to be reading out this insight plus fully discussing one chapter, but then in the comment section, the last video, no one actually chose a particular chapter for me to fully discuss. So I guess everybody just wants to read the book and get the whole information themselves. Alright then, so I probably keep my discussion to myself while we read out the insight and explain the insight that I got from this book. Yeah, for those that actually private chatted me asking me about the book Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, you can actually get it from any bookstore around you, or you buy from Amazon, but then any bookstore around you should actually have this book. It's an amazing book, so please get one copy and read this copy. So these are actually the insight that I got from the book, and we'll be discussing them. I'm always very excited thinking about relationship books, right? I told you guys. So I have about 6 insights that I got from this book. The first one is: love is being appreciated when you give what the other person wants. Yes, love is being appreciated when you give what the other person wants. Now, you know, love is actually a sacrifice. I would always say this and say this again. If I'm asked to replace the word love with another word, I'll replace it with the word sacrifice, because it's actually not easy to love someone or to make someone feel loved, you know. So when you're actually giving out a gift, should I use the word a gift, or when you're actually trying to show love to another person, but you really are not speaking the person's love language, you're speaking yours, your your act to not be appreciated. It's just like I'm speaking German, you're speaking Chinese, you want to communicate to me and you're speaking Chinese, you have to speak German that I would understand. So yeah, I made a video about this 5 love languages, and I will be linking it in the description box below, and I also will be adding a card about this particular video during this video. You just see a card from 5 love languages. So yes, you have to give the person what the other person wants. Let's take for example, my love language is quality time, of course, quality time. And let's say your own love language is act of service. So if you want me to feel loved, you really don't have to start doing things for me, wash the dishes, wash my clothes, do everything. Then you want me to feel the way you feel when someone does all those things for you. It's not possible. You have to come down to my own level of language, speak my own level, speak my own language. Speak my own language, which is what I would understand, and that is quality time. For your sacrifice to be appreciated, speak the other person's love language. And this has to do with you finding out that other person's love language, finding out your partner's love language. So yes, the second insight I got from this book is giving is not easy. It only becomes easy when you give what you want to give, and that might not be appreciated because you are giving what the other person doesn't want. So it's just like the first one I read out. So giving is actually not easy. You don't have to give what won't cost you anything. So if you're speaking your own love language to me, wanting me to understand, I won't, except we have same love languages. Yeah, I won't, because you're basically not giving. It's easy for you to speak your language, but it's not easy for you to speak another man's language, right? So that is not giving. Giving is not easy. It has to cost you something for that sacrifice to surface, and for me or that person to appreciate what you are given. Yeah, so the third one I'm going to read out is: giving is a sacrifice, just like love is a sacrifice. Giving is a sacrifice, and most times it is not the end product that is felt, but the sacrifice done that communicates the real love. The sacrifice done. Okay, now, like I said initially, my love language is quality time. And let's say let's say my partner's love language is receiving gifts, right? For him to actually spend a quality time with me, which is not his love language, he's speaking my own love language, meaning he has sacrificed that time that he would have used to do something else just to speak my own language and for me to feel loved. So most times what is being appreciated is not the fact that he sat down talking with me, but what is appreciated is he would have been doing something else, but he's doing this. He would have been probably watching the TV or reading books or doing something, being online, doing something, but he's here spending quality time with me. So that sacrifice, that pain, I'll feel that, oh, it took him something for him to do this. So that pain it took him to do that is what is being seen, and that is what is being appreciated. All these things are probably easy to say, but they are not easy to practice. So if we carefully listen to every insight that I am giving and carefully practice them, there will definitely be an improvement in your own love life, in your relationships. There will be an improvement. So it's not going to be easy, like the writer said, the writer of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. It's not going to be easy, yeah, but carefully doing it, gradually you get used to it, then you see the improvement. You don't expect to see the improvement boom, just like that, like boom shakalaka, it happens like that. No, you won't see the improvement like that. So it's like a gradual process. My own best chapter in the book is how to ask for support and get it. Like, I've been asking for support in a very awful way. But yes, I've learned the best way to ask for support, and I think that's chapter 9 of the book. So yes, I'm not permitted to discuss any chapter because we actually didn't choose a particular chapter for my own discussion, for our discussion. So let's enjoy the insight from the book that I wrote out. Yes, the next insight I wrote is, okay, that is why I would always say love is a sacrifice. I said that before, because it always involves giving. Yeah, when we hear giving, we only think of material things like money. What about emotional giving? What about emotional consolation? What about time together? What about, making someone feel emotionally comforted? That time is spent with the person. All those things are kinds of giving. The act of service you do, they're kinds of, it's not really material things or monetary aspects that is giving, because most times when you hear giving, it deals with money, monetary aspects. That is not the only kind of giving. Most times, or sometimes, it's just a mere advice. Someone might actually be in a very confused situation and you just advise the person on what to do, and that's it. The person appreciates it so much. So when you hear giving, it's really not just materialistic things that is being appreciated. The next is giving what our partners want is key. Giving what our partners want is key. Venusians should give Martians what pleases them. No matter how hard it is. So Venusians, which is the women, should give Martians, which is the men. If you watched the last book review I did, okay, at this point I think I still need to link it in the description box or put a card so we watch. Yeah, so Martians are the men, Venusians are the women. So Venusians need to give Martians what they want, and Martians need to give Venusians what they want. Give you what I want, I give you what you want. Okay, so everybody takes what they want, and everything balances. You shouldn't be one-sided. Like it should be, okay, balanced, leveled. So No matter how hard it is, of course, now it should be hard. It shouldn't be something that would easily happen. I might not really feel comfortable speaking your love language. You might not feel comfortable speaking my love language. So yeah. Now the next. Just note this: you will not always get what you want. Nah, possible. It's not possible. Or possible. Let's speak Chinese. Chong possible. Okay, it's not possible to always get what you want now. So sometimes you just need to let go when what you want is not being given. Yeah, you just need to let go and understand. You don't need to start quarreling with a person. You just have to carefully understand and accept no. Yeah. Then practice accepting imperfections. Yeah, remember no one is perfect. I think I love this last insight that we read here. Practice accepting imperfections. No one is perfect. Okay? So you're not perfect, he's not perfect, she's not perfect, he's not everybody, no one is perfect. So practice accepting imperfection of your partner. Then you see that everything flows, love flows. Allow love to flow. Allow yourself to be loved and love people too. So these are all the insights that I actually wrote. You might be wondering why I'm reading from the book since I'm the one who wrote it. Yeah, I didn't just read this book yesterday. I didn't just read it today. I wrote this book out when I was reading it, or I wrote the insight out when I was reading. Thank you guys for watching this particular video. Await my next video, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Subscribe to my booktube channel. Support my booktube channel. Support my reading, guys. Yeah, and tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. I'm gonna reply you. These are all my ideas, the things that I personally consumed and got from the book. Not everything though, but some of the things that I got from the book. Like, I generalized it, and I'm just like, the book is generally talking about love, and this is generally what I picked up from the book. So reading the book is really helps me tremendously. So guys, please try and pick up that book. Like I said in the last video, this book is like a love Bible. Every family should have it. Yeah, I'm thinking of a word. Is this particular word I want to use for? I don't remember. See you in my next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.